Hi, my name is Patrick Frazier. I'm here with Steve Berglund, a professional wet cleaner and also the owner of Mastercraft Natural Cleaning. How are you doing today, sir?
Good, Patrick. How are you? Nice to be here.
I'm doing great. So we're here today to talk about dry cleaning. Now, I've always pictured dry cleaning as liquid never touching the clothes. But what exactly is dry cleaning?
Well, dry cleaning is solvent, and solvent is a chemical, and it's in a base tank, in a big cleaning machine, and the solvent comes out of the base tank into a filter. From the filter, it comes into the wash wheel, and the wheel turns, cleans the clothes, and then goes back down into through the button trap, actually, and then back down into the base tank.
Okay, so the liquid or the solvent is actually reused?
Yes, Yeah, it's reused, regular basis all day long.
And what cleans the solvent to make it reusable?
Well, every few days or even daily, it's cooked off and refurbished, and of course it goes through the filters too.
So it's like washing your clothes, draining the water into a bucket, pouring in a filter back onto your new clothes, or clothes that you're washing again.
Not quite that bad, but that's close.
Okay,
yeah, that's close.
That's interesting. I never knew that.
Yeah.
And you actually do solvent-free wet cleaning.
Right.
So what's your process of cleaning the clothes?
Well, we're professional wet cleaners, and we use water.
Mm-hmm.
Water is the most environmentally friendly thing that you can use to clean clothes.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can drink it, so.
Yeah. About 25 years ago in Germany, they've always used this for a very long time. And this technology has come to the United States, and we've been using it for quite a while. We clean silks, wools, angoras, all fine garments. They come out just great.
Really?
Yeah.
So you actually have veered off from the dry cleaning and the solvents and went into a wet cleaning. And what do you use to clean the clothes besides water? What else goes in there?
Well, there's what we call surfactant. Surfactant is a fancy name for soaps.
Oh, so it's soap?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All different types of soaps. We've got, there's seven different surfactants and soaps in the back of the machine, and they're all put together with a computer, and they all feed into 28 different programs, and it does a great job.
Now, I know that solvents are chemical, so do solvents have to be disposed of a certain way, or how does that work?
Well, perchloroethylene has to be disposed of in a hazardous waste site.
Okay.
Some of the newer solvents do not have to be disposed of in a hazardous waste site, but they're still solvents.
All right, and the soaps you use, it's natural, so it can be basically poured into a drain if you want it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's good. So it's
Totally.
environmental friendly.
Yes. Yeah, totally environmentally friendly, biodegradable, just goes right down the drain.
This little science project that you're doing, and I noticed this fish tank in the background with water and some canisters with some dirty liquid in it, and I was wondering what exactly is this?
Well, it occurred to me that our professional wet cleaning system does a much better job than the average dry cleaning.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to my closet and I found some older garments, some wool garments, lots of wool, and a wool sweater and some blazers and jackets. And I took them to the local dry cleaner and I had them dry clean it.
But the dry cleaners now, these are the ones who are using the solvents and then using the same system where they reuse it and it gets filtered, that type of dry cleaning, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. And the solvent that they're using is the new earth-friendly type of solvent. And so I had these garments cleaned. I brought them back to the plant here. I bought this fish tank. I put some water in it. Added a little bit of our surfactant. And
So this is the soap.
yeah, that's the soap. Nice clear soap. And I put some garments in there, and I could not believe the color that everything turned. Yeah.
Well, I see. This one says dark gray suit.
Yeah, that's what was left over after we did a dark gray suit.
Wow.
So what I thought we'd do is we would get one of our garments and drop it in here, and we'll add a little bit of the surfactant.
So is that about a tablespoon of soap?
Yeah, I'll put 1.5 in there.
Okay.
And we'll mix it up a little.
All right.
And so I'll get one of the garments and we'll drop it in here and we'll see what happens.
Sounds good to me. All right, let's do it, Steve.
Okay.
I'll get my cuffs wet.
Well, Steve, I noticed earlier that you had these canisters filled with dirty water in it. Now, can this work with any clothes that are dry cleaned?
It could, yeah.
Okay, and this was a dark gray suit that you had dry cleaned and then dipped it in.
Right.
Okay, so how long did you dry clean it before you dipped it into the bucket of water?
Well, it was just dry cleaned at the regular cleaners.
Just like the day before?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow, that is amazing. Well, as I'm looking back here, I'm noticing that this fish tank's pretty dark and pretty dirty, and I mean, it's only been about 4 or 5 minutes, if even. That is amazing. Let's go ahead and pour it in one of these canisters so we can show everyone exactly what we got here.
Okay.
Oh, wow. All right, we're full. That is amazing. Wow, I'm gonna have to show everyone that.
That's the dirtiest I've seen so far.
And this was a gray suit jacket?
This is kind of a steel blue.
Steel blue.
Steel blue.
Well, everyone, I want you to see that. That is 5 minutes, and it's on my hands, and it's disgusting.
I'm guilty of that. I've been a dry cleaner all my life. I had no idea that that was left in the clothes.
And now you're not using solvents. You're a solvent-free, natural wet cleaner, a professional wet cleaner. So you've moved your business away from the dry cleaning industry.
Yes.
And was this one of the reasons why? Or what exactly started to make you want to get away from that dry cleaning?
Well, actually, I've had 3 cancers. And the state of California says that perchloroethylene causes cancer. Now, I'm not going to say that my cancer is caused by perchloroethylene because I don't know. But I had colon cancer, I had some bladder cancer, and I just finished a bout with base of tongue cancer. And I'm totally pleased that I'm not using any solvents. Not only perchloroethylene, but none of the alternative solvents either.